When you try to enter a North Korean state media website, such as KCNA from South Korea, you'll be greeted with a Korean National Police Agency badge, along with a warning that access has been blocked because the site you're trying to access violates the National Security Act. But in recent years, there's been a loophole that's allowed pro-North Korea content to reach South Koreans: YouTube. I mention this because something interesting happened a few days ago, and there have been a few twists since, which I'll come to. But a few days ago, South Korea blocked local access to 3 North Korean YouTubers' channels. You may remember these channels from some of our past content. They became pretty well known for featuring girls and young women, portraying life in Pyongyang as a place of comfort where daily life isn't so different from other major global cities, but with seemingly scripted comments celebrating how the state provides what the people need and desire. In one case, the young star of the Sally Parks Songa channel even famously described Harry Potter as her favourite book. But from last Friday, they were suddenly not available here in South Korea. According to officials here, Seoul's National Intelligence Service asked the Korea Communications Standards Commission to block access to the channels in question due to concerns that they target South Koreans with psychological warfare. And then a few days later, the channels were also taken down completely by YouTube. That's right, and we got an explanation from a YouTube spokesperson. In a statement, they said the channels were removed to comply with US sanctions and trade compliance laws. Apparently, the South Korea Communications Standards Commission had also asked YouTube's parent company Google to take them down. And there is a precedent here, as YouTube did previously block channels run by North Korean propaganda outlet Uri Minjokiri. Analysts here noted that the channels in question are likely produced by North Korean officials in a country where global internet access is very limited. Not to mention that these contents look very staged at times, with random praise poured upon the state's achievements, for instance. The lifestyles they portray are also inconsistent with reports of scarcity affecting North Koreans at large, such as food insecurity. Yet, for much of the world where YouTubers make content about all kinds of weird, wonderful and less wonderful topics, it may seem surprising that South Korea considers these channels to be psychological warfare. Remember though that the National Security Act is particularly relevant in the South because the Korean War is still not officially over, and North Korea is operating under strict global restrictions because of sanctions designed to stop its ongoing development of nuclear weapons. But this story doesn't end there. We noticed that North Korea appears to be finding a loophole for its loophole. The Sally Parks Songa channel I mentioned before might be gone, but now there's another channel titled Sally Parks Songa Channel Archive and Extras. And listen to this. It started posting content on June 17th, several days before South Korea blocked the original channel. Is that a lucky coincidence for North Korea? Or did it know something like this would happen? It may be that YouTube will also take this channel down, if they haven't already at the time when you're watching this, but it does give us an insight into the propaganda warfare that goes on between the Koreas. Hopefully, you're exercising that freedom to enjoy our varied content on this channel. Please do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and click like to help us reach an even bigger audience.